Hello everyone and welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy Steen, and this strength workout today, we're taking it from head to toe. So a little bit of everything, and yet we're gonna lift as heavy as we can. We're gonna focus on that heavy strength. So the workout today is gonna be in rep range. We're gonna do 4 sets and 8 reps each. Well, the first set is actually gonna be a warm-up set. We'll hit it for 12 reps, a little bit lighter, and then we'll go into those 3 working sets at 8 reps each. You're gonna require a variety of dumbbells for the workout today, and here are the ones that I have used, but lift within your own abilities, of course. I'm also gonna use a bench, but if you don't have one, you can use the floor or just stand. I'll start you with a warm-up and we'll end with a cool down as well. Don't forget, if you're loving this type of workout, I have a lot of these in our membership. This is the strength stream that I write for the ladies, and if you wanna check that out, you can click or tap the card at the top of the screen or check in the description below. All right, let's warm things up and do this one and move daily. So let's put traditional strength on the watch here today. Hinge forward at the waist. Okay, knee is soft. Let's just do some glute kickbacks here. We'll get things warmed up and then we'll get into lifting. And switching sides and kick. Very good. Alternating toe tap right here. If you can't touch your toe, just low here is fine as well. Four more. Then take it wide, a little side to side lunge. I'm gonna get down low to the ground, but you can stay up tall if you need. Drawing those elbows down toward the ground if you're down low. Gives a good stretch in that inner thigh. One more here. Good, all right, take it low into this low lunge position. Big stretch up here. And switch sides, foot comes up, drop and stretch. Switch again. And again. Good, from standing. Circles. Switch directions. Good. Just some swings right here. And pull back. Take it wide, hand to toe tap. Last one here. And some hip openers. Let's finish off with a torso turn. All right, there's the first circuit. Take a look at the screen. Remember, 4 sets. That first set, 12 reps, warming things up, and then 3 working sets. Okay, we're gonna start off with some opposing muscle groups. I'm gonna grab my 20s for my stiff leg deadlift. These are soft. So A Romanian deadlift, you're gonna hit a little bit more squat. We're gonna do a stiff leg to target hamstrings a bit more. Knees are soft and you're hinging at the waist. Here we go for 12. So we reach, knees are soft but legs are stiff is basically the name of the game. I've got 20s, did I say that already? One more for me. And there's my 12. Okay, I'm gonna set one of these down here. I'm gonna elevate my heels on that for my goblet squat. Actually, I think I'll stick with the 20. Okay, so you could do this, of course, on 2 dumbbells. You don't have to elevate the heels. I'm gonna target quads a bit more, holding a 20 and dropping for 12 reps. So nice and low, and 1. There's my 12. Okay, very good. Setting those aside. Now our 3 heavy sets. Back to the deadlifts. I'm gonna hold 35s. 8 reps here. This is 70 pounds in total. These are soft, and we hinge for 8. Lift within your own abilities, of course. There's 8. Okay, very good. So that kicks the heart rate up. I'm gonna bring my dumbbell back for the goblet, and this time I'll lift that 35. Okay, heels elevated. We'll target the quads a bit more. And 8 right here. And there's 8. Okay, good. Going into round 3. Little sip. Back to the deadlifts. I think I'll stick with those 35s. If you have a barbell, you could use that. Mine is sitting there. I didn't get it ready because I know most of us don't have barbells, but I thought I'd try it with the dumbbells here today. All right. 8 reps, round 3, shoulders back. And we hinge, hips go back. Dumbbells stay close to shins. And 8. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Into the goblet. And 8. When you're ready. There's 8. Good, good. Resting for a second. Round 4 coming up. Kicks the heart rate up. All right, I'm gonna stick with the same weights. Now you feel free to elevate them if you want. This is good for me. All right, and hinge. There's 8. Good, good. Okay, one more goblet. Take a recovery if you need. Last 8 here. Then we'll move into some upper body. Okay, nice work. We're gonna go into another opposing set here. We'll do chest and back. I'm gonna use my bench, but you can use the floor for these as well. All right, take a water break if you need. Get set up and join me back for our second superset. We're gonna start with a 1-arm row. I'll start with a 15. Remember, 12 reps in this first round. We're warming things up. Prop yourself up on your leg if you don't have a bench, or put your hand up on something like a couch, chair top, something to flatten that back. Here we go for 12. 12 aside, holding a 15, just warming things up. There's my 12, switching sides, back flat, pull between the rib and the hip. Here we go. And there's 12. All right, going into your wide turn narrow chest press on the ground or on your bench or Swiss ball. I've got my 15s. You're gonna start wide out to the side, then you're gonna turn and face at the top. Get ready, you've got 12. And over the chest. Good, and 2. Four more for me. All right, that's 12. Let's go into our 3 working sets. Back to the 1-arm row, 8 reps. I'm gonna start with my 25. Well, no, I think I'm gonna go right to my 30, sorry. I'm like that. Well, that's a 25 too. Sorry. Okay, here we go. 8 reps with my 30 and work. Okay, there's 8. It was heavy. I might drop down, we'll see. 8 on this side. Okay, good. Let's go into our chest press. This time I'll hold 25s. Wide turn narrow. On your back on the ground or your bench. Kick it up with your legs if you need help. So I'm here. Let's go. And press over the chest for 1. Breathe in, exhale. There's 8. Okay, how did it feel? Did you have quite a few left in the tank? If you did, then you go up the next round. If you didn't, you could stay there or even drop. Going into round 3, I am gonna keep the same 30 here on my 1-arm row. Okay. Super flat back. We're pulling that arm up to the ceiling like we're pulling through sand. All right, here we go, and 8. Okay, not bad, switching sides. 8 here. Okay, I maybe had 1 or 2 reps left in the tank. I think I'll stay there for the next round too. That's what you have to sort of keep track of. Where are you at? How many reps left in reserve did you have? Okay, sticking with 25s. Chest press here. Let's go. Turn at the top to flex that chest. All right, good, good. I will go up in the chest press on my last one. All right, 1 more round. Quick sip if you need. Sticking with the 30 here for my row. 8 aside. Whew. Yeah, I don't think I had another one in the tank there. That was hard. Good. Other side. Neutral neck. Okay. I'm gonna rest a second before that chest press because I will go up to my 30s and that will be harder for me. Doing well, everyone. All right, last 8. And then a water break if you need. Make sure you're safely pressing, okay? Go lighter if you don't have a spot and you think you need one. You want safety first, of course. All right, last 8. That's 4. If you got more than 8, feel free to knock them out now. Oh, and there's 8. I did not have more than that. Very nice. Okay, take a break. Pause if you need longer. We're gonna go into our biceps, triceps next. Again, opposing muscle groups, one in the front, one in the back. All right, good. So far, so good. Let's go with our 12 bicep curls. I think I'll pick 12s. All right, warm up set. Palms face the ceiling, shoulders low and back, knees are soft. Up for 12. One for me, and 12. Now we're gonna go into our single isolated tricep extension. I'm gonna do this seated, but you could stand. All right, 12 per arm, up and over. And you're behind the head here for 12. One more. There it is. Switching sides. And 12. And 12. Okay, very good. Let's go into our bicep curl for 8 reps, and I'll hold those 15s. All right. 8 here. There's 8. All right. I have quite a bit left in the tank, so I might go up on my next round. We'll see. Just stretch out for a second. 8 here. I'm gonna try this 15, but you know, lift within your ability. Do I always have to say it? I'm just gonna see what I can do, and if I can't, then I'll lighten. We'll see. I feel like I can though. All right, 8. One more. Wow, that was harder than I thought. Okay, I might have to lighten the next round. We'll see. At least I did one, I suppose. Eight. Wow, that is not nothing. Okay, shake that out. Going into round 3. Round 3, will I try the 20? I think so. Let's see how we do in the biceps. Eight. Yikes. All right, that was hard. Good, good. I am gonna lighten to my 12 here though for the tricep extension. Yeah, I think I would definitely come to failure at 5 reps there this time. All right, when you're ready, you've got 8. Switching sides. That was a little too easy now. And 8, yeah. Too easy on that one. Too bad they didn't have like a 14-pound dumbbell. I'll go back to the 15s for my last set. I'll just maybe rest a few seconds before. It's tricky when you're right in between weights. They do have those little weight plates that you can add to dumbbells, or those little clips. So that is an option, but yeah. It's just sometimes that's what happens, and you've got to push yourself or relieve yourself, one or the other. Round 4, I've got my 20s here. Wow, my right side was right at failure there. All right, just rest for a second. Stretch those arms back, thumbs down. Determine what you want to try for your last tricep. I think I'll bring my 12 to the bench, but I think I'll try the 15. We're definitely challenging those muscles toward that failure point, which is good. All right, last 8 here. Whew. That failure there too. Other side. Very good. Okay, whew, nice work. Next, we're gonna do shoulders and abs. Not really opposing muscle groups, but one is up here, one's down there. Wanna give a little rest for the upper body and hit those abs a little bit here as well. So pause if you need longer, otherwise, join me. Let's start. So we're gonna do a V-sit when it gets to the 8 reps, but just to start for that warm up, I'm just gonna do a small package, okay? You could stay on your back and bring the knees in. You've got 12, small package. Here we go, for 12. Lay it all the way back out to the ground. It is halfway. There we go. All right, now we'll go into shoulders and we are gonna do an Arnold press. So 12 here. I'm gonna start with my 10s. Get ready. These are soft or seated, that's fine. And press overhead. Four more here. And there's 12. All right, down to the ground into your V-sit. Now, of course, you could stay with a small package if you can't do a full V-sit. Otherwise, lay it out, tap the toes, and you've got 8 all the way up. All right, nice, good, good. And back to your Arnold. Okay, what are you gonna do? I think I'll grab my 15s. You know what? I think I'm gonna sit, sorry. I just think I want to do that. An upright, something can protect that back from arching. If I'm gonna go heavier, I want to make sure I do that. All right, 8. This isn't too heavy though. Back to your V-sit. I'll definitely go up in weight next round. All right, set 3 and work. All right, good, good. Going up to my 20s for shoulders. Put your mind in the shoulder muscles. Make sure you're not arching your back here. When you're ready. There's 8. Good, good. Last set. Eight here. And work. Nice. All right. Ready-ish? Let's go with, I'm gonna stick with 20s for 8 reps. That felt definitely challenging enough for me. That 8th rep, I was like, oh, could I do 1 or 2 more? You wanna be careful, you don't wanna drop these. When you're ready, 8 here. 3, 2, 1, and done. And you've moved daily in your heavy strength workout. Okay, a little head to toe. I mean, we didn't get below the knees. I could have done a calf tib, but it's hard to do tib without just body weight. The tibialis anterior, I'll often do tib raises. If you're at a gym, you could use a machine. You could also put a dumbbell between and lift, right? And calves is hard to train at home too, but feel free to hit those right now if you'd like. Glutes, we got a little bit when we hit that goblet. I know this was probably more upper body dominant, so feel free to hit another leg specific workout this week. But this was good to show you to push the system in that 8 rep range. All right, join for a stretch if you can. Let's start with a stretch here. Hinge forward at the waist, just stretching through that hamstring a bit. All right, good. I know that was more upper body dominant. You know, we could have hit some more, like I said, in the glutes and legs, but I did want to just highlight that challenging the system in that 8 rep range is really important to do for strength, right? And you can feel it, like in my arms and legs, everything feels like more muscle fibers have recruited, right? And what happens is we give those muscle fibers little microscopic tears when we train in a way that challenges them like this, right? If you were to just lift light weights but not challenge the muscle toward that fatigue point, you wouldn't have that. And so it's that then when you eat your protein, that adequate amount of protein per day, that goes to repair those muscle fibers and helps to get the muscle to grow, right? And then, but it's consistency throughout the week too. You need the volume. So this is why I said, you know, we didn't get a lot of legs here today, but what you could do is hit another leg specific workout later on in the week, where then you target a little bit more glutes, maybe some calves, some things that we didn't target here, and even add a little bit more hamstring and quad on there, and then you'll get, you know, some better volume. Upper body was good though with the 4 sets. Again, I would hit either this another time this week, or I probably would hit something different where I'm breaking up the muscles into specific groups a bit more. So maybe a specific chest and tricep, or a specific push workout, or a specific pull workout would be good as well, where you target all those specific muscles. But I liked it. Yeah, I feel shaky. Which is always a good feeling for me. I'm not going for sore. I don't like to be so sore where I can't show up the next day, but I do like to feel like I've worked out. That feels good to my body, and yeah, makes me feel strong for some reason. So there you go. All right, well, thanks for joining, everyone. That was really good. Go move daily now in your wellness and nutrition. We'll see you all in the next one.